Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Lysimachid Kingdom on the INVICTUS mod. So, in the following episode, we continued our resounding military successes against the Antigonid Kingdom and the glory of King Xerxes, the Syrian Alchemachid, because he got a cool nickname because he was fighting in a load of battles, had himself a triumph, and of course got the nickname the Syrian. And now what we have to contend with is the treachery of the backstabbing Romans. This is not once but twice they've decided to do this, so we're going to seriously limit their power in the area. Hopefully by amputating most of their lands in Illyria. I would expect that would be the best thing to do. So without any further ado, let's get rolling, bim bam boom, and let's deal with this Roman scourge. Anyway, now first of all, we need an invention. I'm going to go for... what do I want? And Triumph. Lords your generals +5, that's pretty cool. But I think I'm going to go for tributary legates, tribute income +10%. We have a lot of tributes and stuff, so we might as well increase the amount that we're getting. Now, we've got the Stratos of Thrace commanded by Theophilos the Syrian as well, on one side. We've got a Merc army over here sieging the fort of Scupi, and we have the Levy of Asia marching all the way this way. I think I'm going to bring them up just behind here to help with the Mercs. And I think then I've got another force or not? I don't think we have. We've got the Levy of Asia, the Levy of Phrygias all the way over here. I need to bring these guys back. Let's go by boat. I mean, how long is it going to take me to get there? You know what? We'll just go by foot. We'll go over to Thessaloniki by foot. We've got a load of roads, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long for us to get there. So we'll send them that way, and now we need to deal with a governor over this area. So we've got a new region, need a governor. Hopefully someone who's not corrupt, like this guy. Yeah, let's put this guy, you're not corrupt, you're not the best. It's a tiny region, so I'm not really bothered about it. Cappadocia to Rica, this is a little bit bigger, I do believe. Yeah, it's just a little bit bigger, so we're going to need to find someone who's pretty decent. Again, I don't want anyone corrupt. You're loyal, you will do just fine, my friend. You will literally do just fine. Now what we're going to want to do is set you all to religious conversion now, because we've got like all of this area over here that needs to change. We need to get the religion changed from, what is it, Melitene? Or Cybele, whatever it is. Yeah, it's Cybele. You get it changed from Cybele all the way down to whatever it is what we need it to be, which is Hellenic. So we've got to make sure all of this changes. So let's go with a bit of religious down here. About this southern section, I don't know what this southern section is like. Yeah, again, it's all Cybele, isn't it? Now, it's costing me quite a bit of PI and a little bit of tyranny, but, I mean, it's something that I have to do. I just really want to make sure we get all this changed and assimilated as much as possible. And that goes by changing the religion. So hopefully now all this is going to kind of change. Like it is over here, it's changed a little bit, well, kind of fast, to be honest. And then, of course, the culture will follow. Now, back to more important matters, which is the war front. Let's lock and load. So we've got a potential fight here. We're going to fight his 9.5k legion stack here. I think it's a legion. Is it a legion? It is a... no, it's a cohort. It's a levy, I think. I think it's a levy. They've got 5.30 morale. We've got like 6.73. We're going to crush this guy. So he's been totally crushed on this section, which is great. Hopefully no one else is going to take this opportunity to try and backstab us. So now with this legion, we're going to see where we're going to move next. Now, is there any forts? There is. We're going to need to take over this fort first, which we're going to go and siege down. However, yeah, he's fighting him, but we've got reinforcements coming, I think, this way. Yeah, it's going to be fine. I think they should win it. It's Pontus. They're going to get reinforcements in anyway over here, so I think it should be fine. They actually won that fight, and then they're probably going to try and win this one. Yeah, they've actually won both. That's really good. The Mercs are at 0% here, which is quite nice. Minor addendum, we'll go for the stability, of course. We're going to need it, because we are losing stability, and of course we're going to need it for the peace deal. Because when we do take all this, we're going to have, well, we already have a lot of aggressive expansion, and we're going to be getting quite a bit more. Trade, a bountiful harvest. Praise the Lord. We get 400 gold. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Now, risk a rebellion all the way down here. Why? Why? Because this guy is like majorly corrupt, but he's near death. Yeah, that's not good. I don't want a rebellion down here. Let's see. Can I... It was 0.24. That's not going to save it. What is this guy? Alchemakid. I think he's like one of my family members. I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's corrupt. He's really, really corrupt. I just want to play someone like you, for example. Or no. Need to go for a major family member. Who is not corrupt, preferably. Like Nikodoros. You're a little bit corrupt. But you're honest, so it's going down. So we'll place this guy. Now that helps a little bit. We've got harsh policy treatment. Or harsh treatment. Where's Ali Carnassus? Here it is. Well, of course it's Ali. Oh, she's got no food. Why do we have no food? Why do I have no food here? Yeah, this is not good. I need food. So we're going to cancel the wine. We're going to cancel the spices. And we're just going to get food. And as much food as we can muster. I may even cancel the wood at some point. Now, we'll see what happens at the end of the month here. I'll just keep the camera over here. I want to see what goes on. We're losing like 34 food per month over in this section. Which is a lot, to say the least. I do have a Scorn family though now still, so I may need to check that just quickly. And the Alchemakid needs position, I can get rid of the Timothiid. So who are we going to get rid? Carsis Timothiid I can get rid of, potentially. We'll put you. You may be corrupt, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. So let's see, what's food like here now? Oh god, I can't see yet. I've got to wait till the end of the month, of course. Of course. Right, you're going to go and help him take on Scoopboy. Obviously. Now, the end of the month's happened. Yeah, we're making food now, so loyalty's going up. Good. Okay, it's because it was starving and I just needed extra food. Which does kind of solve the problem. So go back to Soupy now. Once this is taken, we're probably going to go march over to the fort over into Mackham. And try and lock down as many of these forts as possible. The Hellenic League's coming along here quite nicely. Our armies are following the roads. Thank God we've got these bloody road networks. Praise the gods that we do have them. I'm under attack here by a few units. Well, they're tempted to attack me, but they're not. They've changed their mind, so we've now killed them. Now I've got you, and now we're going to march on this guy and finish him off. What do you want? Astakos want to trade? No problem. Let's see what's going on here. We've got 30,000 against 17,000. We have way more. We need to crush him. Actually, 25,000 against 32,000. We've got the... Their tactics are even. Nothing, no advantage there. But 37,000 Hellenic League are coming to join in the fight. This is going to crush him. If we were having a little bit of trouble trying to bring this guy down, then the Hellenic League is going to make sure that we crush this guy, hopefully. Come on, Hellenic League. Get there in time. Wow, these are actually causing us severe casualties. Come on, Hellenic League. We're just about going to win, I think. But they caused us massive losses. Wow. Oh my god, we lost 16,000 men in that battle. That's how brutal that was. Right, let's go and take this provincial capital here, then we'll move all the way up north. We've got the rest of the allies coming to take on the rest of the Roman forces down here, which is a very good thing indeed. And then we're going to go and siege up to Mackham. I don't know where this guy... They're probably going to retreat onto Mackham, to be honest. And this fort is nearly gone now, which is great news. Hopefully we can continue pushing further forward. Over towards Mackham now, off we go. Timoleon Alchemakid died. Poor guy, he was the Hierophant. So I need to see if we can place anybody else. Well, it's got to be Hector Alchemakid. You're not the best man for the job, but you are a family member that we need to like assign you a job for, so we'll do that. And where's my rest of my 22k stack? They're coming, they're arriving, they're arriving. Taking a little bit of time, but they will get there. And where's the next fort that we need to lock down? Yeah, I do want to amputate Rome of all their holdings. Let's go and take over this provincial capital first, and we'll lock this fort down. And then once all these forts are dealt with, then it's going to be difficult for Rome to actually kind of take all this back. And I really want to make sure that we can literally smash them as much as possible. And if I can march all the way down to Rome, then I definitely will. We'll see if we can get down there. It's going to be super interesting to see what we can do here. And this is where having all of these feudatories, it's immensely helpful because they are just kind of mopping everything up for me. Which is great because I don't have to then command like everything in terms of like micromanagement. So it's great. An Epi Proxenos, we need a new one, and hopefully we've got a decent guy. Yep, Xenon's pretty damn good, so you're going to be the man for the job. Help get that aggressive expansion down. The quicker we can get it down, the better. You're now going on to this fort, dude. Let's go and take that down, then we'll go over to here, to Imperator. Do you want... Media wants to trade? No problem, be my guest. Be my guest, be my guest, be my guest. And here we're gaining back, man. We have a lot of manpower, by the way, so I'm not entirely worried. What about the others, though? Let's look at our neighbours. Nope. Nope, no one wants to kill us just yet, which is a good thing. Because we can't fight wars on multiple fronts. Well, we can, but it's just going to be incredibly difficult. So where are you going now, dude? What's he doing? Well, he seems to be going down here. I don't know why. Seleucus want to trade. Of course, I've got another position. Arsigommatus. I think it looks like all the old guard are dying. And we'll place you, because you're the major family. Yeah, all the old guards seem to be kind of dying pretty quickly. I could actually potentially grow this. What are you? A tributary. I might actually grow Triballia and Mauricia, or even this tiny one here. I mean, this I can take because it's part of my region that I own a little bit of here. What the hell? Who the hell's this? I had a revolt there. What is this? Since when did I have this? Yeah, that makes no sense. I need to mop that up afterwards. I don't know where that came from. That's very odd indeed. Very, very odd indeed. And I don't know how that became independent, but I will be taking this here. This I may transfer to... May transfer this to a Mauritia, to be honest. I mean, or Triballia. I mean, I think we'll just hand it to Triballia. I mean, there's no reason why I can't. Right, here at 21%. Got the Hellenic League marching this way. Yeah, I think the Rome's going to be having a pretty hard time here. The Navy, I'm going to go and pull over to the port of Apollonia. See if we can get them down there quickly. It would be quite nice if we could. 7% here, 28% there. He is trying to attack me here, I think, but I don't think it's going to save him. What tactic? I'm going Deception because I think it's good to get triplex aces. It is, I'm going to guess he's going to go triplex aces. He's trying to break the siege, but I don't think it's going to help him. No, he went bottleneck this time. Interesting. I have, what, -1 to the dice roll? Yeah, we have -1 to the dice roll because we're attacking, I think, the fort. That's the reason why. But his army there's been crushed again, which is another good thing. And then the Hellenic League has come to finish them off, which is also very good. This fort needs to fall. You've got no food, by the way. Yeah, you've got no food. You need to go back and resupply. It's vital that we do. I have starving pops over here now because I've got no food. Why? Yeah, we've got no food. I need to import, like, grain. Like, ASAP. Yeah, I'll cancel. I don't really want to cancel the cloth route. Let's see. I'll get rid of 1 wine. And we're going to go for grain. Yeah, I need more grain. What else do I have here? What else can I get rid of? Maybe the cloth. I would suspect the cloth. Why am I making so much food? Well, it is winter, but I need to stockpile more food. We'll see when summer happens. See what the food stores are like in summer. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How the hell? Oh, he's got heavy infantry and he's got 31 of them. Hopefully they just... Oh my god, he's going to actually beat him? No, they're actually reinforcing, I think. Olympics, who do we send? We can either send Xenon or Hermias. Well, I'm going to send Hermias, not Xenon, because he's in government and I'm fighting a war at the moment. Oh my god, his heavy infantry are literally destroying my Hellenic League force there. Wow. Okay. That was interesting to say the least. That was like very interesting. They absolutely slaughtered the Hellenic League force. And in winter? So why am I not making any food here? I mean, I'm not in winter anymore, so... Yeah, we need more food. Yeah, I'm going to go for farming settlement. We need more food. I need to send in some slaves. But what I'm really going to do, we're going to reorganize our trade routes here. I'm going to have to cancel the cloth route. And we're just going to have to fill this with grain. Okay, we're getting 26 food. Well, 26 food per month now, which is good. I do need to make sure that we reorganize this. Need a farming settlement in there. I'm going to need to like move slaves around as well. It's going to be absolutely vital that we do that. Especially in most of these major provinces, because now we've got a lot of pops in here. I mean, this city's got... I'm getting an aqueduct, by the way. We've got a load of cities with a load of pops. And yeah, we're going to need to... we're going to need to solve the food crisis. Right, let's go all the way over here now. Go over to this fort. Try and lock that down. Go on, please. Tell me this is going to fall next. Needs to go. Come on, boys. 49%. Oh, Christ. Okay, so looks like the Romans are bringing down some troops. Okay, they've actually got control of the seas. That's not good. That is not good at all. But, doesn't matter. We're going to keep going for what we need to do. Siege of Tamakam has been won. Now we're going to go over here and deal with this guy. Let's go and see if we can catch this dude. There's a 6k stack here that I want to smash. Hopefully I can get him. Right, what we got here? We've got a 5 marshal commander. I've got 13 marshal. Right, you need to get here when you are 26th of May. Yeah, we'll go and crush his 7k stack there quickly. I just want to make sure we can kill it. How long we got? Well, we can enforce white peace that I don't want to at the moment. But there's a load of forts down here. He's trying to go all the way over from the south. This is making things very interesting, actually. Anyway, this guy's been crushed. Thank God. You're dead. Let's go up here and try and crush what's left of his forces over on this side. We'll trade with all you fellas, no problem. We're already at 7% here. Right, can I catch this dude? Have I got him? Yeah, I've got him. He's dead. He's dead there. We killed that guy. He's pretty much finished. We're at 7% down here, then we're going to work our way down to Illyria. The Olympics we didn't win, but that's normal. I didn't send the best guy possible. Come on, right, let's kill this guy. Come on, boys. Yeah, we should be fine. We've got the Hellenic League. We outnumber him to, like, 4-1 there. So, I'm not overly worried about us, like, not winning that fight. They're all the way down here still. We need to go and take this fort next. He's trying to take this one back, but that's not going to save him. Oh my god, this guy's literally holding out. It's his heavy infantry. He's, like, got, like, a load of, like, heavy infantry cohorts, which are absolutely brutal. Aha, I've got a 23k stack here. I forgot about them. Right, let's go down south and deal with this 16k stack here. Let's go and do it. Good job I got them there. I completely forgot we brought them over there, to be honest. Right, let's go onto this fort now. Let's try and, like, take that down. Yeah, I'm already at 42%. So this fort will be locked down. Do I have any more over on this side? No, we just have the fort of Kokira here, which is a level 3 fort. But if I could get my navy, which I might be able to do, I think I can pretty much smash that. Let's get over here quickly. I might be able to dodge them. I'm hoping I can. I don't know where I think his navy must be down here somewhere. Right, let's get you boys over to Lamia quickly. We'll kind of dock you there. Let's see what's going on. Egypt want to trade. 57% here. All I need to do is smash this fort down to oblivion. If I do, it would allow me to quickly go there and take it. It will speed up the war considerably. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we've got one level fort. One of the fort levels are down, so let's go back to Lissos now. We'll go back and dock down there, just because it's safer. I don't want to get caught by the Roman navy. 71%, it still hasn't gone. You've got to be kidding me. Right, let's go and fight this guy. Do we take the fort? Yes, we took the fort at last. We'll take the... No, that's going to actually fall on its own. No, it's not. We'll take that next door, then we'll go down to Kokira and we'll finish that off. What I want to do now, though, is take this back here. He's got food here. I don't like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to take back the provincial capital because it's going to supply his forces. I don't want them being supplied. Anyway, apparently this guy is a man to be known, and I can invite him to a banquet, but I'm not going to because he's a nobody. Right, let's go over and take this back, and then we'll go and deal with this guy. Wow, look at the damage this is doing. He's literally smashing to oblivion the... Yeah, I'm going to go over here and help him. See if I can catch him. He might just win it. I hope he does. Alright, we've got this back over here. Or we've pretty much got it back closely. Selgian Gratitude, apparently they like us and they want to become a tributary. Or they want to become a client. But our current arrangement is fine. I don't want to mix things up. Did we win that fight? Yeah, he actually won it. Thank God for that. Anyway, let's go next door here. We'll go this way and then we'll work our way down towards Kokira and we'll take that fort. Alright, that's been taken back again. Now we're going to march over here and see if we can catch his 16k stack. This is actually pretty damn brutal, I have to admit. It's a big brutal war, which is good. Right, it's minus 7% here for that to fall. This is going to take this region off him. Then we can go up this way. Actually, we'll go down to Kokira, I think, straight away. What's my Mega Polyremes like? Have they healed? Where are they? Yeah, my Mega Polyremes have healed. Let's go back and try and break that fort. So that is the annoying fort. It's the island fort that's really annoying that we've got to try and smash. We're going this way. I'm going to beat this guy. And I am going to get him. He's trying to go to Sparta, but I don't think he can go down there now. And food-wise, what's going on? Yeah, you've got no food. So you're going to go back in here and resupply. We need to now check what's going on over here. I actually need to see what my navy's doing. I need to make sure that we can smash that fort to oblivion. Right, let's go here now. We'll try and get him off the Spartan fort. Were they mercs? They must have been. Alright, Kokira's now no longer got a fort, which means we're pretty much good on that front. So we can actually occupy that. Who wants to become friends? Mithridates. No, not yet. We don't need you anymore. Of course, I do plan on killing him at some point. Right, siege over here is won. Thank God for that. So we've now got all that locked down. Which means we can now move over here and try and take that provincial capital. You guys need to join up together and then we're going to go and fight this dude. Alright, we've got him. We're going to go and fight the 16k stack on Sparta. You're going all the way down to Kokira. Take this wherever the region is. It's all of this as well, which is great. And then we can take that. And then I'm hoping... I'm seriously... Yeah, we've actually crushed his forces here. Where are you retreating to? I'm going to guess you're going to retreat onto Araya and maybe able to get a stack wipe if we can crush you. He is bringing 12k stack by boat. He does have naval supremacy, which is really annoying. But if we manage to amputate much of his land here, because a lot of this is Roman, and it's going to be providing a lot of his manpower and a lot of his kind of power base. So if we can amputate that, it will be interesting. Where's he going down? He's gone to. He's docked them onto Lissos. We're going over here to take this. As soon as this is done, I think we're going to march up north. So what's this guy doing? You going over to Ellis? Is that where you're retreating to? I will find you and I will kill you. I hope he realises that. Alright, so we've got Kokira. Now we're going to march all the way back up north. Take back this provincial capital, and then we'll go all the way up, like, north over there. Carthage want to trade for him, I guess, but... Alright, yeah, the Hellenic League's going to beat this guy back, so he's literally dead. Which is good. All we need now is to take this back, mop up the rest of the area over here, and then I think we're good. I think, yeah, he stack wiped him over there, which is great news. So now I'm going to bring you all the way up north there. So everything for the moment is going according to plan. I'm actually going to go around this way, and we're going to go and deal with this 9k stack there. Actually, you know what? You're actually going to go all the way over here. I can send this 22k stack to deal with that 9k stack. He has got a few men this way, though. Actually, you know what? You need to go over here and stop him from taking this. I do need to crush, like, more of his forces. Can I catch this guy? Hope, please tell me I can catch him. Yeah, we've got our guys. The Hellenic League here is going to literally trash this dude. Well, I've caught him here. He's dead. He's well dead. So you're marching upwards. Good, 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 good. A lot of the fighting is going on over on this side. Hopefully, if we can take all this, we can literally bottleneck the forces up here, and they can only bring them by boat, which is going to slow him down a little bit. It's going to be like a bit more of a pain for him to maneuver. Granary is raided. I'm going to replace the stockpiles here in the middle of a war, so it's not something that I can justify. Like not doing. I have the gold, and I don't want to have people annoying me. So let's go and deal with that 16k stack. Okay, so we've got you here. You're dead. Let's go and take the provincial capital back. Then we're going to take that. I'm going to try and get as much of this stuff as possible. Who's got no food? Oh, you have. Okay, we need to quickly take the provincial capital and resupply. Which we are doing, which is a good thing at least. Okay, so we've got that back, which is great. Now we're going to go and deal with his... Let's go back down here now, or do I need to? Probably not. I can just bring you guys there and we can deal with him that way. What I can do, though, is go all the way over here and quickly deal with this. Or no, let's go and deal with this guy over here. We'll quickly deal with you. You're then going to go next door, deal with that, and then we'll go back over here and take that off him. We've got a lot of men here. It's like a load of little units roaming around, which is a little bit of a pain, to be fair. I do need to get you guys together. I don't want him taking that fort back. I really don't want him taking that fort back. And I've got to have a coffee break here. Oh, God, that felt so good. Talking all the time and trying to plan stuff, it makes your mouth really dry. Yeah, he's dead. We've got him here. 33,000 men are going to, like, kind of smash down on that. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing here. He's pretty lost. We'll go over that way. This has nearly been occupied, and I'm very tempted to go and lock that fort down as well after. But before, we're going to retreat back over here, try and take that. And a lot of Roman territory here is going to be amputated, which is a good thing. You need to go this way and take that. I'm still fighting this dude here. He's holding out pretty well, but he's got a lot of heavy infantry, which makes things a little bit more tricky. Let's go and deal with his 8k stack down there. Yeah, all is good. He's lost way more men than we have, though. I think his manpower has done a bit of damage. He's actually got a bit of land in Spain as well, which makes it... Which is the reason why we do need to... Oh, we got a stack wipe. Great stuff. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. I like it when stack wipes happen. Let's move forward. Let's move forward, let's move forward. Hopefully I can get another stack wipe over here. Can we get another stack wipe? No, we didn't get another stack wipe. That's a shame. But all of his forces are literally trapped all around here, so... It's going to happen at some point. Helicon Assos is prospering. Let's go for... Go for stability. Actually, I don't need to tune it. Let's go for taxes. Yeah, hell yeah, let's local tax it. Let's tax the living hell out of the place. Alright, let's go up here now. We'll deal with you. You're coming back to deal with this guy. I think here we got a stack. We did. They're retreating on this, so we're going to get a few stack wipes here, I think, now. Yeah, we're fine. We're going to get quite a few stacks. Another stack. He's retreating. That's going to be a 6k stack, I think. Is it going to be a 6k stack? Oh, no, it wasn't a stack wipe. It was close to a stack wipe, but it wasn't a stack wipe. Where are we going to go now? So you guys need to... We're actually going to go this way with you fellas. We're going to deal with this 5k stack. You guys are going to go and try and take that. Then I may try to move further forward. It all depends on what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. I know I'm going to take this and I'm going to release it as a client. That is just... That's going to go without saying. So another total destruction. Keep following. I'm not going to finish it yet. I would like to continue. Of course, we're in a pretty good situation here, so if we can push the advantage to as much as we can, then I would be happy. We have a daughter called Melissa that's been born. Oh, by the way, look, there's land over here. Let's go and take this all back. I completely forgot about that. Let's go and, like, wipe all this off the face of the earth. Which is another good thing. Right, we're going to march this way now. Need a new epistrategos. We'll place you because you're loyal and you're part of a major family. You'll do just fine, my dear friend. So he's bringing down an extra 12k stack by boat. That's fine. We'll get onto him on Lissos. He's disembarking anyway. Yeah, he's disembarking, which is going to really hurt him. Right, come on, let's go up here. Let's crush. Let's also now go all the way over here now. We'll follow these. Actually, no, let's go and try and block him over here. We'll siege that down next. I've caught him. So he's now dead. I've got a 10k stack coming on down there as well. This guy's been caught by the Hellenic League. We've caught this guy here. Yeah, this is brilliant. He's caught him. We're going to seriously start thinking about how to divide what the land is up here now. Because God knows there's a shed load of stuff that we can literally destroy. You need to join here. I think to stop moving because he's retreating on me. I think I'm going to get a stack. Anyway, our High Priest Hector Alchemachid suggested an offering to one of the gods. Why not? Go for the amount of armies. It always helps. We'll take it. You got another stack somewhere, which is down here. So that's another stack, right? What about you? Let's just quickly check around the surrounding area. Who wants to kill me? Nobody. Ooh, although I thought it was the Seleucids that wanted an alliance, but no, no one wants to kill me. We're in a pretty strong and powerful situation here, so let's go all the way over here, see if we can catch his retreating forces. What's this? Level 2 fort over there? Nothing that my legion can't handle. Alright. All we need now is this, and I'll probably peace out. Because we've now occupied a ton of their stuff. I'm going to break it all up, definitely. It's definitely going to all break up. That's like without a shadow of a doubt. And you need to go down here, dude, and try and occupy this quickly. Religious advances, we know we'll sort all that afterwards. We have more important things to do for the moment. We'll march you all the way up here now. You're just going to stay here. I don't need to actually send you towards that fort now. It's a little bit pointless. So all I need to do now is occupy this, and then we can just peace out for all of this here. Aggressive expansion's down a little bit, so we've got a little bit of leeway. And I think we've done enough here to seriously hinder his progress. It's going to take quite a while for him to get out of this. I think there's going to be another stack wipe. Of course, with destroying pops... Oh no, it's not a stack wipe. Alright, we're done. Let's see what we can do. We've got... This is the massive chunk. Now, I'm going to take this. Probably take this Illyrian coastline. I think taking the Illyrian coastline is a must. So, let's do this. Take the Illyrian coastline. Okay. Of course, all this I will release. I think. I think this is Illyria. Oh, we've got this little bit behind it as well. Okay. Is that Illyria? It is, but that I don't own. So, let's do this again. Quite hard to actually see. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to release nations, and we're going to get you to release We don't want to release. That is a good question. There's so many of them. I don't know what's what, though. And I'd like to know... Can't get them to release Gadir. What is this, though? I don't know. Scordissia, I think that is. Is it Scordissia? Dardania. Albocentia. Ortolatensia. Amistia. Yeah, that works. So, we're basically going to take all this slight Illyrian coastline, which I am going to turn into a client state straight away. Without a shadow of a doubt. It stops me having to control this damn thing. We're going to make sure he breaks up. He releases... I'm getting to release Genuatia. What's Ratia? No. Yeah, these are all further down. I'd like to release, like, what all this is. I'll get into a season and release Massilia. No, not Valeria. Mantia's up here. No. I think that's fine. You break all this up. All he has is small pockets that he's no longer going to be able to access. That we can easily mop up later on. We're going to get 44 aggressive expansion, but I'm not really entirely bothered about that. Let's do that. It's a really good peace deal. Let's do that. So, now Rome is broken. I actually forgot to take these little pieces here, but it's really hard to see, honestly, with the green. It's really friggin' hard to see. But it doesn't matter, because what we're going to do is we're going to release the province of Dalmatia as a client, first of all. Do I have the extra slot? I do. So let's quickly go to, before we end the episode, let's go to administration in Illyria here. Which one do I want to release first? This one here. We're going to release Dalmatia into a client. Okay, so though Epidamnos Illyrium. That is cool. So release that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a province to you. Wait a sec, let me do this properly. I want to make sure I do the right thing. So you sell provinces in Illyria. Where's Illyria? It's got to be down here, hasn't it? So, where are they? I want to see where's what. So that's that, that's that, that's that, and that's Deorsia. Okay, so they have all this. Alright, so they should be taking that. There we go. Look at that. That's fantastic. Epidaurus Illyrion. And they got seafaring heritage. Well, that's good. That's going to act as a massive buffer state now between us and Rome, and they're going to think twice about trying to kind of kill us now. And of course, this has got rid of all of their lovely Roman thing. They've kept we've actually kept a Roman Hellenic Republic. We've actually installed a Roman puppet republic, which is actually pretty damn cool. So that's all done. All we need to do now, really, is, probably subdue the rest of these tribes after maybe even these little bits of Rome. But again, it's like, nah, they can't really do anything. It's a bit of border gore, but I could potentially mop it up later. But hopefully others are going to clean that up for us. But anyway, I think it's time to end the episode, people. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a very successful war. Rome have suffered considerably. There's a multitude of free nations that are now kind of liberated over in this area, which they should all be thanking me for. Rome have a little bit of land over here, but again, it's like not even Roman, and I highly doubt they're going to be able to hold on to it because they've got no access. If ever a rebellion happens, which it's probably going to at some point because they have no direct control over it, then they won't be able to secure their lands. But anyway, that's fantastic. Again, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.